it's way busier than what I expected.
What's up, guys? So we're at a morning market today, and we wanted to find out, why do Thai locals wake up so early to come to this market? This market opens at 5 a.m. and we're here on a Sunday because we heard that on Sunday it's not as busy as it is on Saturday morning. So let's go find out.
Let's go!
We are so tired this morning. We woke up at like 5:30 in the morning to get here, and I can only imagine how early they actually come in to set everything up, because wow, and there's already a lot of people. And for the record, this is actually one of their slower days, so I can only imagine how crazy it would be on a Saturday morning. So it looks like they have a lot of fruit vendors, a lot of food vendors. And from what I heard was that they literally stay here until they sell out of everything. And this is only one part of the market.
Oh, it looks like the monk is praying for them. Wow, you've never seen this before. That's very interesting. There's actually multiple monks here. We've seen 2 so far, and then there's 2 more here. And it looks like they're giving them the offering, and then they're praying for them. Oh, look. They're collecting donations in that little bowl.
There's a bag full of items over there. So it looks like those are all the offerings that were given since earlier this morning. Maybe. This เท่าไหร่คะ
60 ค่ะ
60 ค่ะ
And then this one
กุ้ยช่าย
chai.
ใช้กล้วยกุ้ยช่ายค่ะ
What about this one?
อันนี้หน่อไม้ส้มค่ะบาทเลยครับ
Okay, to be honest, I have no idea what the ingredients are. Hopefully you guys could tell us. She said sung and pak chai.
I think the first one was chives.
Chives.
เท่าไหร่คะ52 บาทจ้ะ
비싼데?
그럴까? 하나만 사. 어떤 거? Give me
20 ค่ะ 25 บาท
10ค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับขอบคุณครับ
อ๋อเกาหลีค่ะ
มาจากอเมริกา
มาจากอเมริกา
ขอบคุณครับ We're just buying and collecting.
I know. Collected a lot, and we were only in like the first part of the market.
Yeah. I think we noticed, like I said earlier, like whatever they have, they sell out. So you gotta hurry up and buy everything while you can. So it's not like, I think they close at what, 10?
Yeah.
10 a.m.
They said by 10 o'clock everyone's done.
But I think a lot of people sell out way before that.
Yeah. This donut is so crispy. Oh my gosh. Try it with the sauce.
Okay, so there's really nothing inside.
Nothing inside, but it's really chewy. It's like mochi. With the pandan, it's like lightly sweet and creamy as well. Really good.
So now let's try the plain one. That's good.
Very light.
Yeah. Obviously it is oily on the outside, but it is actually pretty light. Just think of it as a pandan or pandan donut. It's really good. Now we're gonna try the skewers. Oh my god. You don't even need teeth to eat this thing.
And it's so much bigger than the ones that we've ever had.
It's so juicy. It's crazy. Sticky rice is really good too. Nice, fresh, warm. I would say this is probably one of the juiciest skewers I've had in Thailand so far. Wow. Made to perfection.
Smoky, juicy, sweet, savory. What more can you ask for? That is delicious.
Let's try this dumpling, guys. I don't know what's what, but I'm gonna try this one. Whoa, this thing is greasy. What is that? I'm gonna have you try it.
Very like chewy and bouncy and very moist.
It's kind of like it's a steamed dumpling, except they have like oil around it. They definitely did not fry this up for sure. But it looks like after they steamed it, they just kind of put like oil on it, I think.
Oh, maybe. And I think the skin is like tapioca, maybe. Tapioca.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's why it's so like chewy and bouncy.
Well, this one we know is chives. I want to see what this is all about.
Oh, we had 3 different types.
Yeah. I think it's sweet potato.
Oh, let's see the inside.
Yeah, this is good. Try it out. It's kind of sweet. It's kind of savory. And then you could tell that they put a lot of black pepper in that thing. I could taste the spice for sure. It's a good spice though.
So this stall had like lines when we first arrived. Now look, they're almost out of food. Uh-oh, FOMO. FOMO.
I know they're running out fast.
เอารวมหรือยัง
ตัดบนนะครับ
เหลือแค่นี้ค่ะเหลือไก่กับเอ็น
ไก่มาเอาหนึ่งห่อเด้อ
ค่ะ เอารวมเหรอคะ
เอารวมจากไก่กับเอ็นเป็นไก่เหรอเอาไก่เนื้อไก่เนื้อ
ไก่เท่าไหร่คะ25
Secured our goods, yay.
I don't think they give you any utensils.
Oh. Do you eat with hands?
I don't think so.
I don't think we got any utensils from any of the stalls actually. Okay.
Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah. So it looks like they have regular vegetables, even noodles and sauces. Besides being able to buy the pre-made food, I think it's really nice that they carry a lot of ingredients too. It's only like 7:30 in the morning, but it's already very hot here in Bangkok, Thailand.
fish ball fish ball 50อ๋อเนี่ยใช่ใช่
กินทีนี้
นี่นะ
กินทีนี้ครับ
Look at this cute little orange juice for 10 baht.
โอเค
ขอบคุณครับ And we get the full service here, huh?
I know, they're so sweet.
Okay, so we have no idea. Or do you know what you ordered?
No, I know gui tiao is noodle.
Oh, okay.
So I just asked for noodle.
Noodle.
And then I went like this thinking, it looks like fish balls. And it was. So it looks really good. Oh, and they give actually a pretty good amount of noodle here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I wonder how much more they give you for the 60 baht. It was
I
only 10 baht
know.
more, but I think we just kind of wanted to try it out.
Smells so good, by the way. I think you could use a little bit more seasoning, but it's very fresh, very flavorful. Really like the fishbowl here.
Try adding a little bit of this thing. I have no idea what this sauce is, but it looks spicy enough, right? And then maybe a little bit of this.
Okay.
Chili
And
pepper.
then I think my request is a little bit of those chili
a little bit of these chili
with the vinegar.
with the vinegar.
Yes.
Okay, let's mix this up. much better. I don't know what we put in there, but it gave it that extra kick. And then a little bit more flavor to the soup as well. Wow, that's a good balance.
I want to try this orange juice. Only 10 baht. It's like an old school Sunny Delight. Tangerine juice. So sweet. Really good.
สวัสดีครับ นี่คืออะไรครับ
เดี๋ยวก็วันเซตอะค่ะพูดไม่ค่อยเป็นเรื่อง
Looks like bread, right?
I think so. It's not tofu, right?
It kind of looks like tofu though, right?
Kind of looks like tofu and
Like
bread at the
this
same
one
time.
definitely looks tofu.
Yeah, yeah.
How many cups?
30 บาท
30 baht. Ah, okay. This seriously looks like tofu. Like the tofu skin, right?
It does.
It is tofu skin.
Oh, it is?
This is the first one that you asked what it was.
Okay. It's almost a cross between like tofu and a bread.
Thai tea?
They use the so earlier when we came here, like the queue was crazy. Ton of people in line, and it looks like they still have a ton of order that they need to fill. But I mean, I can tell it smells really good. It's like the old school way of making Thai tea.
She said thank you in Korean. This is a huge cup. Wow. Like a whole bucket of Thai tea.
Good. Not overly sweet.
At all. It's perfect sweetness. I would say like 70% sweetness.
Oh, okay.
And it's like creamy, and you could taste the Thai tea like a lot. It has a very strong Thai tea flavor. This is so good. Perfect for this hot morning.
Oh yeah, that's good. 35 baht, guys. Fudge. This is cheap. They give you a lot too.
Yeah, it's a steal. Whoa. Okanaka. The owner is so sweet, and then the daughter probably love her.
She knew that we were Korean, but typically a lot of people, like I mentioned before in the past, a lot of people think we're Chinese. I feel like the hospitality here at this market is the real feel of Thailand. Everyone is so nice, and they're a little bit extra as far as their kindness goes.
Yeah.
Let me see if I'm saying this right. คนไทยใจดีมากๆ And one thing that I wanted to point out, it's only 8 o'clock in the morning, and a lot of people are kind of like somewhat packing up. At least some people. It looks like a lot of the vendors this morning, they sold everything, which is kind of crazy.
That one place is gone.
Oh yeah. I'm glad we got at least one serving of it.
The last portion.
Yeah.
This one looks good too.
That one does look good, yeah.
Maybe we'll get one and one. No. How do I cut? 27 Okay.
Guys, we had to come back. We had to get 2 more skewers. We just couldn't pass up the opportunity. It was too good.
This one's way too good.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so definitely this market, we highly recommend it. You guys need to come early, I'm telling you. They open at 5 a.m. and they run out pretty quickly.
Yeah, really quickly.
Yeah, I feel like the only thing that is available up to 10 o'clock are mainly like fruits.
Yeah.
But if you want to take advantage of like the local delicious Thai food, get here early. Buy as many things as you can, take it home, enjoy yourself.
Yeah, they're so fresh, so delicious.
Yeah.
Highly recommended.
And then we were literally the only foreigners. There were no foreigners whatsoever. That's the kind of Thai hospitality you're gonna get at this market.
Oh.
So kind, so nice.
Yeah.
We love you guys. And now we're gonna go check out a cafe that's pretty close by. I think
Yeah.
only like a 5-minute walk, if that.
It's that, yeah.
So yeah, now we're gonna go to the cafe, and then afterwards we have 1 or 2 more destinations afterwards. But let's get there right now.
Oh, I like your sign.
Kaizen Coffee. They open at 7:30. Oh, it feels so good in here.
They use the good stuff. You can see the vanilla bean.
So this is the hot chocolate, I guess.
Very rich and very creamy. It's very heavy on the chocolate. Like it's not like, you know, hot chocolate powder with like water. Definitely they use like cream or milk and then really good quality chocolate. Look at the chocolate on top. This is really delicious.
That's good. It's definitely stronger on the coffee taste. You know the good thing about this place is that the coffee is not extra bitter. And we don't like extra bitter coffees. That's my sandwich.
Looking beautiful,
That
huh?
looks good.
Oh, and the fries too.
Oh.
They look so fresh.
Yeah. Let me try some of this coffee. Well, this chocolate. Oh wow,
Right? It's rich.
that's rich. The coffee, it just totally like melts. It's so soothing. Wow. I actually like my coffee better.
Wow.
The chocolate itself, it is nice. I'm not sure what kind of chocolate it is, but it is smooth. But I'm more of a fan of like Italian, like milk chocolate. That's my favorite chocolate. I am very particular with chocolate itself. But this coffee, you gotta try this out.
Okay, he raved about it. So let's see. My first bite. That ice cream's good. Okay. It has a tiny little bit of acidic taste to it, but coffee's nice and strong, smooth. It's actually not like, it doesn't like come off bitter. Even though it's acidic and strong, it's very smooth tasting. So I don't know what kind of coffee they use, but their coffee's great. I like it. I would rate their coffee at least 9.1.
And your hot
Solid.
chocolate?
Hot chocolate, I actually really like the hot chocolate, so 9.3.
So that one's higher.
Yeah, for me.
I think for me, the hot chocolate was about 8.8.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good. I think if you combine them both, we're pretty similar.
Yeah.
Nice and fresh. The funny thing about this ketchup, I feel like they mixed ketchup and barbecue sauce. And I have to say, like, just based on their coffee and their fries, I haven't even tried the sandwich, but just the look of the sandwich, they don't skimp on the quality. The quality of the bread, like the egg, the bacon, the fries, the coffee, it's pretty top notch, I gotta say. And taste-wise, actually pretty good. Whoa, look at this guy. Whoa,
Juicy.
this guy is dripping. I didn't expect that. Let's try this out. Their sourdough bread is so good. If you're a huge fan of sourdough, you will not regret this. This is hella good. Wow. So much flavor. It is extremely greasy. And it looks like they used their sauce. It looks like they used their ketchup in here. So like I said, it's like ketchup, like barbecue flavor. The egg and everything is actually cooked to perfection. I actually like it. It's, to me, it's probably a solid 8.9. Pretty close to a 9. Because the bread is nice and toasty on the outside, and then on the inside it's nice and fluffy. I would say the only reason why I didn't rate it any higher is because I'm not a huge fan of the sauce. It's a little bit too sweet for my taste. For me, I like more savory flavor. But all in all, for me to give it a close to a 9, that's actually really good.
I like the sauce.
I figured you would like the sauce.
Yeah, I like the sauce. I like them saucy and sweet.
Yeah.
But you know what's missing? Cheese.
Cheese, yeah. I think for me, if they skipped out on the sauce and put cheese in there, yeah, it would be perfect for me.
For me, I still like the sauce, but I think if you have the cheese, it would be like 9.7.
Guys, that coffee place was amazing. That cafe is called Kaizen Cafe. They serve like a bunch of different coffee options. They have like sandwich, other breakfast items.
And dessert.
And desserts, yes. And everything that we ordered, it only cost about 615 baht, which is less than $17. So overall, I thought it was worth it. And the cool thing is that they also give you a stamp card. I think if you buy 10, you get one free?
I think so.
Wow. That's a good deal, guys. Next time, if you're in this area, near Ekamai area, check that place out. It's good.
It's good.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys saw the little squirrel that jumped up there. It kind of freaked me out a little bit. So today, I don't know what it is, but maybe it's because it's a Sunday morning, I guess. There's not that many people. I feel like there are a lot of cars like driving by, but there's not a lot of people walking the street. Maybe they're already at like the destination that they want to go. Like, I don't know if they're at like a shopping mall, or maybe they're at like a different like morning market or something like that. But based on the street that we're on right now, there's not that many people. Oh wow. Wow, looks really good.
Looks legit.
So it looks like they have a menu in Thai and English and Korean. Okay.
Number 16.
Number 6? Yeah. Okay. Can we get one number 6? Can we, what kind of noodle? What's the popular one? Small noodle. Can we get one, the small, and then this one we'll eat here in Tini. Can we get the fried rice with well, what's most popular? Beef. Okay. Can we get this one?
Takeaway.
I'll buy.
80 baht.
Huh?
80 baht.
80 baht. That's okay. So ultimately, we decided to get the fried rice to go because we're not that hungry considering we went to the cafe just earlier. We had the sandwich and 2 coffees. So we're gonna try their infamous boat noodle, and then we'll take the fried rice home. So it looks like the portion size,
Very small.
very small, yeah. And it is only one size, but that tendon looks good. Damn.
Wow, it's like similar to the noodle that we had this morning. Oh, the meat definitely looks tender. And they give you way more meat than the place we went earlier
It's
for
probably
50 baht.
It's probably because they cook it for such a long period of time.
Wow.
Is it worth the Michelin stars that they receive? Yeah.
This is so good. Isn't this kind of like the boat noodle, or is it just beef noodle?
I don't know. It's a good question.
The flavor is so good. It's like savory, but like deep broth, like tasting. And then the meat is so tender, and beefy.
I'm not even hungry, but the tendon is like cooked to perfection. It is so good. It's chewy, soft, and the noodle is cooked really, really well. We took her recommendation. They're not al dente, they're not super soft. It's just perfect. It's very nice and savory. The broth itself, it is a little bit on the oily side, but that's really good. Let's try this fish ball. Oh wow. Whoa, that's hella bouncy. That's good. Wow. I don't know how they do it, but like when you bite into that, you could taste all the juice coming out of that fish ball.
I agree.
I don't know how they do that. It has to be because they cook it for such a long period of time. They put so much care into their cooking. Man, you could taste the quality and how much work they put into making this dish. Highly recommend it. Definitely deserves the Michelin stars. 9.8
Wow.
or even a possible 10. Mainly because of the beef and the tendon. That's so good. Wow.
And these small noodles soaked up the sauce and the broth so well. You could see it in the color.
We also got the fried rice. Let's take a bite really quick. Let's see how it tastes. Nice and fresh. It's hot. Look at that. Oh, that looks good. Nice and fresh.
Oh, it smells good.
Oh, look at the beef. They do give you a lot of beef. Oh, wow.
I think they do beef really well here.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that smells so good. Even their fried rice is good. Wow. It's not as good as the boat noodle, don't get me wrong. It's good by itself. If I had to just rate it, I'd say a solid 8. It's pretty good. It's a little bit more on the bland side. So if you don't like your fried rice like overly salty, this is it. I feel like if you ordered it together like this and then ate it here, I think that would be a good combination because you got the heavily more savory noodle dish and then with a slight bland fried rice. That's like the perfect combination.
Babe, you said just a bite.
This bite's for you.
For me.
Wow.
เอาประมาณได้ไหมประมาณได้ลูกพนักงานนะของคนสวยมาแล้วเดี๋ยว
Yukini Pilau?
50 ปีนะ
50 So she said they've been around for Hasipi Lao, so which is like 50 years. Wow. They must be using 50 years of the same recipe. That is definitely well worth the Michelin star. I'll definitely come back here. It was really, really good. Wow. So now we made it to Donki Hote. So what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna buy something here and then try taking their free shuttle for the very first time. Let's try that out. Let's go. It seems like anywhere you go on a Sunday, there's not that many people, especially early in the morning, probably because everyone was just like recovering from like Saturday night, like having a good time and whatnot. So yeah, Sunday morning is kind of actually a good time to be exploring all of Bangkok. You're not gonna hit too much traffic and it's not as hot as it would be like in the late afternoon.
Okay, so I'm looking for the sweet potatoes because I smell them, but I can't find them. Where are they? You see? Oh, right here, right here.
Oh wow.
How big are they?
Sweet potatoes, they're huge. Whoa, they're hot too.
Oh, let's get one.
No, seriously, it's hot. Dude, they're so fat. Look at the inside,
Yeah, I see
dude.
it.
Literally, if you look at it, it's covering the whole bag.
Oh, okay.
Like no joke. Like this is the size of my forearm. It's this big, like this thick. Wow. And you just open it here.
Ah.
You gonna get one of these?
Yes.
Right. You wanna get this one or you wanna get a different one?
Let me see. Hold on. I think maybe this one is a winner.
This guy? Ooh, this guy's hot.
And then look, it comes all the way up here. I think this one.
Okay.
Yes? Okay. Into my basket.
Look how red these strawberries are. They kind of look fake. I've never seen.
But they are so red.
Yeah. Should we get one?
We could get one.
Which one?
I don't know. I think you pick better fruits than I do.
Not when it's packaged.
I mean, maybe this one. The first one that you looked
This
at.
one?
Oh. Can you smell them to make sure?
Oh,
Is it good?
that's sweet. Oh my god. You guys smell it.
Smells like sugar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Get one.
Babe, I know last time you said you wanted to try this. Do you want to try this
Yes.
one? Yeah?
Yes.
Alright. Truffle flavored prawn crackers.
새우깡.
We'll have to try it out. This is like one of my favorite Japanese snacks. I'm gonna buy one of these so I can show you guys how it tastes and how it looks like.
사와디카. Smiling. Let's go.
So everything at Donki Quixote came out to a little bit over 800 baht. And then for the bag was only 3 baht. Okay.
Not bad. Their product is actually pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then now we're gonna go ride the shuttle to our next destination.
Okay, before that, let's take a sip of this. A little nervous. Oh, it's carbonated. Oh, good, like artificial Japanese melon flavor.
Okay.
I like it.
It's like a good, delicious melon soda. It actually does taste like honeydew. Oh.
First time.
How do we know when we take off?
Oh, that I don't know. Is there like, oh, there's a bell right there.
Okay. So please check your belongings before I get off the bus. Okay, in case of emergency. What is this? Able to check real-time location of our shuttle bus by QR code. What time do we leave? Huh? We go towards Prompong.
I go Thailand to Ekamai.
Thonglor or Ekamai?
Yeah.
Okay, well we could go that way, Thonglor.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Okay.
We go right now?
10
10 minutes.
minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay. 10 minutes. So she only goes to what is it? Thonglor?
I think we're in Thonglor.
I guess Thonglor over there, you know, the very end of it.
Okay.
Thonglor near Sukhumvit and just Ekamai. So she does the little wraparound. I wonder what that orange one is for, the Prompong. Yeah, so it's our very first time riding this shuttle, so we don't know exactly how it works. But it looks like just 10 minutes and then we're gonna take off. In the meantime, maybe we should check out some of the stuff that we bought.
Okay. Let's start with your little snack.
That's good, guys. Watch. I'm gonna show you guys the texture of it. It's a different packaging from what I remember. But this is like the injarmi. I think it's like a white bean powder or something like that.
Oh, is it brown sugar?
Is it? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's not injarmi. It might be brown sugar. But this is literally the same brand. They have injarmi, they have black sesame, and then maybe this brown sugar one.
Wow, so like airy.
Very airy. You put it in, and it just melts in your mouth. If you look at it, watch.
It does taste like injarmi, but like brown sugar injarmi.
It is on the sweet side, obviously. But as soon as you put it in your mouth, it starts to evaporate.
Now try the truffle prawn snack. Oh, ooh, that's a heavy
Wow.
truffle and shrimp smell.
Wow. Oh, it's heavy on the truffle flavor. If you like truffle, you're gonna like this.
I love this. Oh my gosh.
It's literally truffle shrimp. This is actually pretty good.
Should I go in and get more?
Wow.
Must buy if you love truffle.
I'm not even a huge like truffle fan, but I'll probably give that a solid 8.5. That's actually pretty good.
That is so good.
Wow. That surprised me.
I want to try the sweet potato, but I don't want the whole thing right now because we're gonna leave.
Just rip like a small piece and try it out.
Ooh, look at the inside. Golden
Wow.
brown. It feels sticky already, so you know it's gotta be sweet.
Oh yeah. They roasted that really well. Wow.
Sweet. Don't eat the 껍데기.
Oh wow.
It's very like caramelized.
Oh yeah.
Look, it's this sweet. Like the skin is like stuck on my finger.
Here we go. We're finally off. So it looks like this one only goes to Tanglor and Ekamai. And then the one that goes to Prampong Station, that is every hour, I think. This one is like every what? 15?
I mean, according to theirs, it's 45, but I'm assuming more often.
So now that we're approaching late morning, we noticed that there's a lot more people coming out. It's approximately like 10:30 a.m. It looks like a lot of people sleep in, wake up a little bit later, and now they're all coming out all at once.
Yeah.
Because the traffic is heavy, you see more people out on the streets.
And more street vendors too.
Yeah. Marche. I gotta say that this is so convenient, especially like if you're doing a little bit of shopping here at Donki, they have a free shuttle service. There is no like minimum requirement of how much you're supposed to spend or anything like that. And then it'll take you directly to the BTS. So convenient, you don't have to pay anything. You don't have to call a Bolt or ride a motorcycle or anything like that. So I'm assuming when you're about to exit, you're supposed to press that. We didn't need to press that button. She was actually talking through that intercom and just told us to exit right there. Like, okay. First time riding that shuttle. I would totally go back to Donki, just buy something and then just take that free shuttle any day.
It looks like they open at 11 on the weekend.
We haven't gone bowling in like quite some time, but I was kind of in the mood to do a little bit of bowling. Let's see if we can get a game inside.
Open 1 p.m.
Oh,
Maybe
1
11 p.m.
What time is it? Oh, 15 minutes?
The normal price, 1 game 1 person 200 baht, 50 baht for shoes.
Ah,
1 game 1 person 200.
With shoes and everything, about 14 bucks. A little bit more on the luxury side, I guess, right?
So.
Unit number 17. 17? Okay, maybe after take your shoes over there.
Ah, okay.
Take this one.
Feel weird.
Is it slippery? Whoa. So I know this place is a little bit more on the expensive side, but it's very modern and reminds me of Bolero in the States. Like, I don't know if you guys been to Boleros, but the ones that we've been to in California, it's literally like this, just very modern, clean.
Better. Okay.
You know, back home, like on Sunday morning when we go bowling, it's packed. Sometimes we even have to like wait like 30 minutes or so. But here, like, no one's here. What's up with that?
I feel like you guys are missing out. You guys need to play bowling here in Bangkok, Thailand.
Oh, I think he got it, Yay, you got the spare.
1, 2. No pressure.
No pressure. I wish we had our balls though, honestly.
Leave a comment down below. Do you think I could do it? It's the very last chance.
Okay, let's see the scoreboard one more time. That's the scoreboard.
ultra fail. None of us made it over 100 and none of us got a strike.
We couldn't even go over 100. So first time bowling in Bangkok. How'd you like it?
It was fun. But yeah, I think what you said before, if we had our balls and maybe our shoes, maybe it would have made a big difference.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think with the right ball, yes. Because these actually didn't spin whatsoever, and then my fingers actually really hurt. Like you could see it. It's like really like purple.
Pretty bruised, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bowling was really, really fun. The total came out to be like $604. And I think that's only like $17 for both of us with the shoe rental. Totally worth the money.
Hi, Bruno. Oh, buddy.
Meet Bruno, guys. He just woke up. Hi, everyone.
So welcome to our place where we're staying for the time being while here in Bangkok, Thailand. Buddy! He's looking for his toy. Right here, buddy.
So this is our 299 baht strawberry. It smells so good. Gonna try this one. Look at that. So red.
Wow. Sour or sweet?
Both.
Both.
Super juicy. Like as soon as I took a bite, the juice just exploded in my mouth. It's a big one for you, Mr. Bruno.
Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. We thank you so much for coming along with us. We had a really good time. I hope you guys did too. And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye!
Peace.